Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Ndamase Entertainment. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we've seen Mihlali in socials right now. She's trending like crazy. Actually, the thing that is happening is that we've seen her posting a sequence of some sort of retreat or a healing journey, should I say, because now we've seen her crying in that video. There are happy moments, there are moments where you can see that she's actually clarifying things on herself, like it's like she's actually studying over or whatever. She's writing in some sort of diary or something. Now people are coming forward saying that what's the cry for in this video actually. It is believed that actually she's crying for this relationship that has just ended, and or the space that she's in right now, because now we know that she recently part ways with the boyfriend or sugar daddy or a boyfriend, Leeroy. So now when we come to that relationship, I was waiting for her actually to be the one who's with him, because anyway, we know when a guy is leaving the wife, he would have anybody else that he wanted. Obviously, he was going for someone, because now you could see that he wanted to go out of that relationship. He did confirm actually that they were actually happy in that relationship. So Mihlali was the one who's actually taking care of him in the essence, because now he did mention that Mihlali is not a gold digger, so he's actually the one who's been provided for by Mihlali. And that came as a shock to us, and to prove it all, Mihlali went and told us that there's a trip that she actually paid for. The guy was just broke. Now listen to that. You still remember when there were allegations that he is not actually paying the workers in that company that they were owning or they are owning, and it just didn't sit right, because now when we think about Mihlali, we would think about the slave queen. Now for her to be a provider of a guy, it just didn't make sense. But now that they parted ways, we can see that actually it was true. And Leeroy himself came forward saying, actually, you know what guys, I'm the one who's been taken care of in this relationship. But now all this thing, if you remember, came crumbling down when we saw Leeroy posting a picture with a girl somewhere, and Mihlali now did come forward and confessing that actually we're no longer together. And I'm asking myself, if he didn't post that, would we know as a public that they're no they're no longer in a relationship together, or we wouldn't know, because now it's like he did her dirty when he was posting that, because now I believe that they were still waiting for a right moment maybe to actually break it off, saying that it's really over between them. And Mugai just came and embarrassed her like crazy, and that's how we knew that it was actually over. And now when we go back to the relationship, it was starting to be a bad vibe actually. I won't lie, me myself, I was like even if you can see in another videos as recent, I did mention that I believe that he's actually taking her down, because now she's a brand, right? Whatever that she's doing matters in socials actually. But the way that it was spinning between them, it just wasn't giving a right vibe for her brand. I believe that she deserved more, she deserved better than what he was actually giving her. Maybe in the beginning, because I believe that she thought that it would be good and better now that the guy actually let her move in, because apparently, if you remember, the wife moved out, and then Leeroy was invited Mihlali to stay with him and stuff like that, allegedly. So in that essence, I believe that we thought somehow things would speed up, that he will just divorce and stuff like that, and it started just dragging her. If you remember, there were actually allegations that there was a car that she's driving that the wife wants back, and the court actually said the wife has to get that car, and then boom, she went and bought herself a car. why didn't she buy a car in the first place? I don't understand. Why would even a court come and say that she has to give back the car and stuff like that? So now people are saying that this is just a content for her to just take a video like that, you know, emahlathini, showing the vibes of healing and stuff like that, because now actually most people believe that the person who would do that or who's got a right over that is the wife, you know, Mary Jane, because now she's the one who suffered the whole lot in this breakup between her and Leeroy going for someone younger than her, going and mooching whatever money that was there allegedly. And now Mihlali, what is she actually crying for? Ngaba ubhatelile izono zakhe or what? There's something that just doesn't add up in this whole thing. But I don't think that it's as other people are saying actually that maybe she will never do this ever again, because now I don't think there's a lesson that she learned in this whole thing, because now she was actually proud living this lifestyle that she was living. And I don't think that she's seeing something wrong in this, because now, if you still remember, she did actually confirm that these people were actually separating when she was going for Leeroy. So it's not like she went and trauma Leeroy when he was still married and stuff like that. So for people who are saying actually she really has to learn her lesson, I believe that she's one person who just won't do that, because now, I mean, she does as she pleases. We've seen her. For other person, if it was just something, when it just started as a rumor, I believe that she would just drop it off, but she was rubbing it in, living with Leeroy as if nothing wrong is happening in this relationship. So it's like she was just enjoying this whole thing, you know. So now people talking about this part of you know, when you're crying in a video, you start crying and you take a video, you edit it because it was edited. So now she really wanted us as public to know that there's a moment that she's actually crying out, which of I'm not sure what is she really crying for, as I'm saying that maybe she's crying for the things that she's done to another woman, which of I don't believe it myself, but I'm saying it. So this is someone who really took someone's husband proudly, thinking that things would speed up. But now, when we're talking about this people that are actually going for separation or divorce, that are having chunks of money, like Leeroy and the wife, it's never an easy process to just get divorced. It doesn't happen overnight. There are joint accounts there's lot. And if you still remember, there's a time again when Leeroy was actually accused of going for a trust fund, now mooching a trust fund of a child. Oh boy, it's a lot. A lot has happened in that relationship. And her posting about something that is actually screaming the vibe that she's crying for that relationship or whatever, is just sending people back to the memories that she's actually a homebreaker and stuff like that. So this one, it just won't go down. The public just won't leave it alone. I believe it's something that's just gonna drag her for a long time. And it was even the first time, I mean, her coming forward, you know, straightforward, having a public relationship, knowing that she's actually in a relationship and stuff like that. So what a bad way to start, you know. So now anyway, as I've confessed that I was one person who wasn't really going out for them, saying that how could they and stuff like that, because now if it wasn't Mihlali who was going to take that guy, someone else would. So it just happened that they were together, and then yeah, it just didn't work, and that's it. So now going forward, will she heal? I don't know. Does she need to heal? I'm not sure, because maybe there isn't anything to heal about this whole thing, because I mean, you heal what? How do you heal when you took someone's husband? Does she deserve the word that she's going through healing? I'm not sure about that, but yeah, it is what it is. Right now, she's we'll be seeing more content, obviously, because I believe that now she's addicted in us knowing about this thing of her and Leeroy attachment and stuff like that. I don't think that it will stop here. I still believe that she'll be posting more and more things about this broken relationship and stuff like that, or broken yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.